Welcome. Hi, welcome to the stream, everyone. It is time for more of the video game thing that I do on this channel. For whatever reason, so like on OBS, I have a bunch of different docs that show me all of the different chats that I view. And for whatever reason, it just will not, for the life of me, pull up the YouTube chat during this stream. So if there are YouTube chat members, I am remiss to announce throughout the duration of this stream, I will not be able to see anything that you say, and I'm far too lazy to reboot OBS today. So, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to December. The wind blows hard in December, I've been told before. We're going to play some Deltarune Chapter 2 today. Last time, we, of course, finished Chapter 1, and from here on out in the story, I know basically nothing. As I had stated in Chapter 1, I had seen an entire playthrough of the Chapter 1 experience, TM, and when Chapter 2 came out, I think I started watching someone play through it, and then I didn't get past like more than like a single episode of it. So more or less, for the rest of this game, I know there is zero experience whatsoever. I don't know what to expect. I don't even know if it's going to be a good game. I could start playing it and be like, wow, this game really went to shit, huh? That would go over really well if that was my opinion on the internet, right? Like I wouldn't get like publicly hung or hanged, I guess is the proper term for that, right? No. The internet is a nice place full of nice people who do nice things to each other, such as be nice, right? This is what I've been told by people who have been on the internet before, such as myself. All right, no one has ever been mean to me before. Chapter 1 was completed. Yes. Is it going to do the thing with the dog? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't know what to expect from this from here on. Also, there was a trailer for Chapter 5 that like just came out like a couple days ago. So I guess it's all the more relevant for me to be playing this right now. Now, I wonder what you get if you play it without connecting it to Chapter 1. Like, I would imagine, like, for example, if you killed, Lancer's dad, obviously that wouldn't transfer if you didn't use save data, but I'm wondering even, like, can you, like, permakill? I don't know how this game is structured, because, like, technically speaking, it has to initialize the separate chapters because they're kind of separate games. So, I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna work, but let's go on. Chris? Chris, honey, are you awake? Ooh, wait! Is that a knife? No! Chris, did you eat all the pie? It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Chris. Am I gonna have to lock the oven again? Hurry out of bed, it's time for school! Yo, we going to school? I guess... also 10 out of 10 voice acting for me, I know, but like, I guess we're just gonna act like that thing that happened at the end of the chapter didn't happen. Okay. Forgetting in 3, 2, 1. What was I supposed to forget? Sure. Is anything changed around here? There's not much to say about it. There's no time to read books, just generally. Oh, I think actually all the dialogue has changed. How to Draw Dragons is at the bottom of the drawer. The purple character on the cover is dressed immodestly. Your brother will never return this book. It's what they call... You get fucked. This door is locked. Actually, hang on. If the dialogue has changed, what about stuff in here? On the computer's desktop is a folder called Epic Game Stuff. It's a poorly drawn design for a game. Seems the last boss is a creature with a giant rainbow wings. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. Underneath the bed is an old cartridge of Cat Petter's RPG. Caddy and Caddy can be seen faintly written on it in worn gel pen. God of Hyperdeath reference? Wait, what is God of Hyperdeath? There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it? It's mine. You reluctantly borrowed $5. I don't know if reluctantly is a good term. This kid loves doing shit like that. Even after a long night, the sunrise is the same as always. Clothes drawer. Bed. Birdcage. When the doors close, there's no escape. I'm something of someone who knows how to take a hyperdeath. For example, like this. That's 2 fart jokes in one stream. If I do 3, everyone leaves. Here we go. On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo and a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Okay, this dialogue is the same, I think. We don't have time to update bathroom dialogue. There's some cinnamon batter caked on the stovetop. Cinnamon-y. Well, shall we go? I guess. No music this time? Chris! There you are! Even Susie showed up before you. Oh, there's the music. Hey! Chris! If I knew you were gonna be late, I would have showed up on time. Susie! Please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. That's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read. Trouble yourself not, Noel. I will valiantly take on this blow of humiliation. That's okay, I can... Page 142. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Times are pretty good. Times are pretty bad. Mediocre times. Iffy times. So times. You have to, whenever you're doing voice acting and you're reading dialogue of someone reading dialogue, you have to make sure you read it as if they don't know how to read. There's no other way to do it. Listening to this, your eyes begin to close automatically. Have a nice day, everyone! And please, remember your group projects! Oh, Chris, are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. Don't worry, I'm not mad, just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? Based teacher doesn't wake you up, lets you fail. Chris! This whole partner thing, you didn't lose sleep over it, did you? Lost sleep from being Susie's partner. Actually, my sleep quality increased. Huh? Chris, that's, good, I think. So maybe you were just staying up late talking to Azrael online again. Oh, wait. You can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert to my primal form. Excuse me? She's going to start going around being like, Chris, get a good sleep tonight, okay? The computer wallpaper is updated. The buff embracing heroes are now edited to be 4 inches apart. There's dialogue about proper distancing at the school dance. Oh, that's how you know when this came out. You wonder if your mother had some influence on this change. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astro Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. I don't know which of the dialogues has and hasn't been updated. So I'm just going to kind of read as much of it as I can, but if there's repeat, I probably won't even remember, truthfully. Well, look who it is. The school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night? Yeah. Me too, Chris! Like I could sleep after yesterday! Just waiting for today felt like years! Did all that stuff really happen? Some of this dialogue... Okay, so obviously, me playing this in 2025, only chapters 1 through 4 are out right now, but like, as I understand, there was like a 2-year gap between chapter 1 and 2 initially. So, like, some of the dialogue is going to be like, okay, first of all, it came out in COVID times, so social distancing, yeah, I get it. But then also just like oh yeah, it's been years! You know. It hits less when you're just playing it back to back, but I get it still. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Ralsei, who I kept trying to pronounce as Walesi, everyone, are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already! It's gonna be just a regular closet, watch this. Alright, Chris, this is it. The moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we, open this and there's nothing inside, will, we still be... Screw it, let's just open it already! Susie? Yeah? Christmas reindeer. Hey, it's December. Noel. Hey. What the hell are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but, well, just, Birdley and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. I mean, we're like, busy with, gosh, what do we say? Hanging out alone in the closet. Crime! You know, just committing crimes. Just gonna do some crimes and go to jail. Forever. It sucks. That sounds, well, just Have fun, you two. I'll be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Actually, wait a second. Susie, I have something for you. Oh. Okay, see you, bye! It's a lunchbox full of chalk. She had chalk the whole time? And didn't give it to Alphys? What the hell, Chris? Here, you hold on to this. You got the chalk. The sprites, like the overworld sprites, are a lot more expressive this time, I'm noticing. It's not that they weren't expressive before, but I'm noticing more now. Wait, Chris! What the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death Wish Mush? Does she want to fail? Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? Like, blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's onto our secret identities? You know, this dark world stuff? Damn. We gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, alright? Let's go! It worked. We broke our ankles, but we got here. All the same. So I guess when you go deep underground, your clothes just change. That's what happens. Here we are. Chris! Susie! It's been ever so long! Yeah, it's been what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just, I've never had friends before, so I've never waited so long to see them again either. Fine. Guess we'll try not to let you die off of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, all right? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or nothing. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here. Could you? Okay, but how do I go back up? Looks like a shop, but the door's locked and no one's inside. It's locked. It's locked. It's Susie. So, Rouse, you're not gonna put your hat back on? Why? Did I look cuter before? No, I just mean... You think I look cuter now? It was just nicer seeing less of you! You're making me blush! You look upon the castle you first saw yesterday. You are filled with the power of immediate nostalgia. Hell are you going? Trying to have a cake without me? Okay, well, how do I... Down? Oh, you can just go straight down. Okay, what's over here? Alright, that's where we came from first time, and then over here's training dummy. Can I, like, backtrack all the way? Oh no, this is gonna be close. It seems to be locked. It may never open again. I know the original Undertale had a lot of, like, 8-bit sounding instruments. But this particularly, it sounds like very like Game Boy specifically. The door is locked. East, not the, okay. You gathered all the junk off the floor and turned it into a giant dusty ball. What is this closet? Managed to cram everything into the closet, even the rug. Okay. Back down we go with a pile of junk on your head. Hey, Chris, so where is One? Guess who's back, clowns? Lancer? Hey, Chris! I don't know what you did, but hell yeah! Everyone's here! But, what happened to, Lancer's castle? All gone! Gone? Right. When Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom. So where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Rousey's castle as our own. Chris, as you bringing dark world denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. Wait, why am I reading this like Susie? So, let's keep sparing enemies, okay? Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can all head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Not if I surprise myself first! Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg! Come on, Chris. You gonna let him beat us? Woohoo! Welcome to Gabriel Town. Or so I heard it's called. Don't call it that, that's nasty. This guy always seems like... maybe it's because he's a higher level. Wait. He's enjoying life a little more than me. Thanks to you, Commander, we've been liberated. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. Oh, Lord. Oh, hey, they actually specify which one's which now. Whoa, a house is a fright, Dojo? Makes me want to fight. Can we go to sleep? It's a party every day, and I'm the oldest. We're the same age. Looks like fighting wasn't in the cards for us. Lucky for you, just hope you don't meet my friends. Hey, boss! I'm so glad to have a nice boss I could shed a tear. But I won't! I'm on the job! I'll cry at home with the kids! Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step after tutorials is training. So, me and the boys got together a dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest, boss. Learn how to spare like a champ. Get 100% TP without getting hit. You can do it, boss. It's not Clover's birthday anymore. She won't go easy on you now. Here, let's do this one. The Graze Challenge. Graze! Yep. Yeah, this mechanic I quite like, actually. The Graze mechanic. Amazing battle! As promised, here's your reward. You received $100. That's good. Yeah, let's do more. Okay, so you get Joe's life savings or a club sandwich. Okay, I see now how this is laid out. Sure. I want your life savings. Boss! You can act and spare on the same turn. If you know Chris's act will give an enemy 100% mercy, spare them on the same turn with Susie or Rouse. Jigsaw Joe jigs in. Oh, interesting. This is like actually kind of a different game now, because now you have like a gauge for how far along the mercy gauge you are, or maybe that's just for this. But check. Spare again. Jigsaw Joe beat him up to earn his life savings. Susie spared Jigsaw Joe's, but his name wasn't yellow. Boss! Don't listen to that! That's the wrong act! The wrong act! Shave. Spare. You shaved Jigsaw Joe's stubble. Whoa! Susie spared Jigsaw Joe! Oh, boss, you're sparing me. Wait a second! I got something else to remind you of! Boss! It works the same with making an enemy tired. If an act will make the enemy tired, use Rouse's Pacify right away. Of course, Pacify is magic, so you'll need TP. Spend a turn defending to gain TP if you have to, boss. Boss! You're putting me to sleep! I mean, you are! Make me tired and pacify me, boss! Act. Sleepy story. Magic. Pacify. Susie told the enemy a bedtime story about beating them up. The enemy became tired. Rouse cast Pacify. You did it, boss! If you can manage to spare the enemies right away, that'll so go faster. That's all. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. You received Joe's life savings. $1. Was it the dollar I donated him? Hey, boss! How can I help you? Okay. What are we doing here? Clover joins the stage! Topic. Longer time to guess. Guess favorite thing. Okay. Choose a topic that Clover likes. Fluffy. That's right. Not bad. It's okay. Nice to see you again. This time you died. Please ignore them. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. Yeah, so from Act 1, I really liked the, just the sheer, like, variety in the attacks. Maybe it's because I was already, like, sort of familiar with Undertale before playing it. And this is a lot, like, more, I guess, just, like, foreign to me, because I don't know anything about it. But I've found that the fights in general in this game have been a lot better. A lot more interesting for me. Choose a topic that Clover likes. Giant bed. That's right, not bad. It's okay. Whoa. I want to know what goes into the process of, like, I guess just making these attacks as well. Like, one would think that the reason why these games take so long to come out is just because Toby wants to write the story. But it seems more like maybe just like coming up with all these unique attacks might be the real reason. At least to me, it seems like it would be that way. Choose a topic that Clover likes. Party. I probably should have spared on this turn, actually. Instead of just defending. That would have been smart. Actually, I quite like the idea of, like, the mercy gauge. Which is also interesting because in Undertale and, part 1 of this game, at least, in order to get a spare off, you just kind of have to do one specific thing one time. But now it seems like, okay, in order to spare for the rest of the game, you actually do have to spend multiple turns. Much like as if you were doing combat, which I like, actually. An amazing battle! As promised, here's your reward. You receive club sandwich. I'm Battles Master. Ask me about battles. Hole. We reached our monthly funding goal. I will now talk about our hole. It was dark, filled with darker followers. Fed from subscription by our followers. Working hard, no bake, no lender. We received 1 unit of legal tender. Thanks for donating. Oh, you spitting bars. Finally, a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I'll trade myself for the tournament. Grazing. When shots aim directly, try to move slow. They aim where you were, not where you go. Take advantage and move bit by bit. You'll gain TP, but you won't get hit. I guess he's always just over here rapping. Shots aren't always as they appear. The bigger they are, the less to fear. You'll only get hurt a little inside. Take your pride and learn the size. That was Eminem rapping. That didn't rhyme. Orange, door hinge. Grandma's porridge. Oh, thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town. And truly, a magnificent town of castles it art. But oh, something art lackingeth, it feeleth. Could thou with guise, perhaps, binge in an evil ruler or something? Seems like Hathy likes this place. Hope you'll like it too. No, what are you... Wait, where's the guy that actually should be working here? Ho ho! I am Chef Lancer! Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free, for a price. What's the price? $0. Take cookie. I now pronounce you Cookie and Wife. Lancer cookie was added to your items. Well, welcome to Top Bakery. I am this bakery's smith, Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones. Fuse items, chat, fix us. Chat. Bread? What is this technique you speak of? Yeah, actually, yeah, where is the top dude? He just like on, oh, he's, why is he here? Mamma mia, I wanted to run the bakery, but someone is already working there. A cafe that serves pastries. What a disgrace! What sort of humiliating thing will happen next? Prize? Mamma mia, you returned my cake to me. Mwah! I will never forget your kindness. Every day I will give you dizzying flavors. Every day the flavors will become stronger. That is the power of Baker's Arms. You got spin cake. Hey, boss. I'll have a dark candy starfait. Lemonade, please? Hathy seems fine. It is great to be here with my best friend, Hathy. They're fine. The jukebox is broken. Feels like you might never find a working one. Mon amigas, welcome to the bakery! I wish. Check recruits. Oh, okay. More info. Rudin, said to be someone's best friend, but maybe not. Shine on, you lazy diamond. Like shiny things. Dislike effort. Place? Oh. This is interesting. Okay, Hathy. A heart with a big heart. Always supporting others with her bullets. Lip gloss. Dislikes drama. Genuinely, so I don't remember this at all. The only thing coming up ahead that there's two things coming up ahead that I am aware of within this chapter. One is I know eventually we're gonna run into the that guy. But there's also like a lady who laughs. I'm aware of her, but beyond that, I don't actually know. So like this is like I didn't even know this was in the game, or if I did, I just completely forgot about it. Pond Man, a simple organism that takes life one square at a time. Like sleeping, dislike moving backwards. Rabbik, a real dust bunny, known to play dirty but loves to play clean. Like dusty place, dislike vacuum. Bloxer, a shape-changing fighter. Ironically, blocking is not its forte. It likes cross trainers and dislikes formal shoe wear. Chick, sorry. It cries tears of joy that you are its boss. Likes fitting in, dislikes Susie's ex. Rudin Ranger, obsessed with ranger shows. It lets everyone know it's better than Rudin. It likes to suck up, and it dislikes show getting taped over. Okay. And Hathy, although seems stronger than Hathy, seems to have fewer friends. It likes peace and quiet, dislikes being alone. So it just wants people to be in the room and suffer together. Oh, hang on. Let's put you there. And then you, like... maybe that'll work together. I don't know if this fucking matters at all, but... you can go there, I guess, and... we'll, put you there. Sure. Yeah. Boss, you're treating me. Oh, you shouldn't have. Everything tastes better with a normally shaped body. And Hathy doesn't seem so alone. Hathy is letting Head Hathy have a sip of her latte. Oh, they even interact together? That's nice. I mean, I kind of did that on purpose, like putting her with another one. Shop. Oh, it's this guy again.
Welcome, travelers.
Talk.
So, we are here now in a new world. And right off the heels of defeating that clown. Incredible. What's that? It seems like he gave something to you. That's right, you must not have noticed it. A crystal. It's nearly invisible, but you've been holding it this whole time. Here, I'll take it off your hands and appraise it. Incredible! To think he had a shadow crystal! Shadow crystals. So called because you can only see their shadow. Call it a premonition, but I get the feeling you may find more of these if you continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is. If you can gather more shadow crystals, bring them here. I'm sure I can stitch together something incredible for you.
Did I get that from King or from Clown? Not sure. You're just kind of... I guess the spooky sword is technically better, but I'm just gonna continue to spare things until someone tells me that like, actually doesn't make a difference. I'm not so sure. Also, during a different stream, someone informed me that there's something called the weird route coming up, where you have to do, like, playground rumor type shit in order to, like, have, like, one of the specific super bosses coming up.
See you again, or not.
I'm gonna be honest, if no one's actively in chat telling me how to do this stuff, I'm not gonna know how to do it, and I'm not gonna look it up, because that's just gonna result in me getting spoiled by going to the wrong wiki page. So, note that I am aware of the existence of such weird route, but most likely, unless people are actively telling me how to get to it, I'm gonna miss it.
Bow bow! I'm just a block.
It's kind of a catch-22, right? Because typically on this stream, I ask people to not tell me about, like, things and spoil stuff, and to me, I consider anything that I haven't experienced in the game sort of a spoiler. So, like, how do you go about, I guess, experiencing this thing that's, like, hyper-specific? And I guess we'll just kind of leave it up to fate. You know, if I can figure it out, then I'll do it. And if people want to tell me to do it because they think it's worth my time, then sure. But otherwise, you know, if I miss it, you know, I think of it this way. When you played this game for your first time, so long as you weren't, like, watching a guide or reading a guide at every step of the way, did you get it your first playthrough? If not, then it's probably best that I don't get it. I'd like to have as pure of a playthrough as I can. You can leave it to the Undertale or Deltarune experts to show that, I guess. It's a clean start for us here. I don't know what that means, but alright. It's a manual. Read a topic. Recruits. If you spare or pacify enough enemies on the same type, they will be recruited. Recruits will appear in your town. Wonder what happens if you get them all? You can check the area's recruit status at save points. Certain bosses are excluded. Item storage. You will now have access to storage menu at save points. When you're out of space, items you find or buy will be sent to your storage. Feel free to put things inside you might not be able to use yet. Okay, recruits. That's everything for chapter 1. So I guess they'll let me know if there's stuff there. Storage. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good to hold on to... Oh, look at this. 140 HP to the team. That's good. This is 140 HP, but I think just like for one person. Or 120, rather. Can't read. There was dialogue when I opened that. I thought it was going to repeat it to me, but I guess it didn't. Whoops. Here's a reminder of the controls. Change them in the config menu. A to confirm and interact, B to cancel, hold the run, shows all text instantly. X opens the menu, hold down to quickly skip text boxes. Okay. He's gonna... Okay, here we go. The castle town has transformed from the power of friendship. You are filled with the power of friendship-based architecture.
Prayer. It's a bit scary moving you in your place, but as a bro, there's nothing to sphere except sphere itself.
Coat rack!
Prince Valese, I will keep your hat erect until you need it.
I pronounced it that way again. Why am I defeating it, pronouncing it that way? Ralese. No, it's Ralse. Omega dyslexia.
Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh?
No! What I want to show you is upstairs. Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook.
You cook everything in a giant witch's pot?
Of course. Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake.
A little thick on the frosting.
That was for sharing.
Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. Okay, now make a chocolate one.
Why don't we go upstairs first? Downstairs instead. It's violently protecting the jail.
We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals.
We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange.
The likeness. Have you come to humiliate me?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Eat it, old man! Hey, where the hell does he get a giant water thing? Jealous, are you? Then gaze in envy, whelps, as I suckle from this giant bottle. Below the spell! Never mind. We have nothing to discuss. By the way, is my son happy? Like you care? You're gonna throw him off a cliff! Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin.
Oh, cute.
We're done talking to you!
A bouncy little pumpkin, huh? Boyfriend. I know it says basement floor, but boyfriend. Living quarters for bad guys. Second friend. Living quarters. The door is locked. I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? Why does Susie's room look like it's the door to fairy world? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside.
Well, we'll take a look.
It's your bed. Feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. It's a new wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. It's a stand for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it in here in case you want to read it. Some sort of decorative moss. Looks delicious.
Why the hell does your room get moss?
Because I love eating it. Cool. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it.
My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. my own room. Like this. How long did it, take you to do this?
Well, since I last saw you two,
Man, you're a real weenie, you know that?
I think she likes it, Chris.
Jealous to get the cool room? Look, Chris. Cool, spiked bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food too. Hey, Chris, stop eye-boogering my stacks!
Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you.
Cool, I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep.
It's a clothes drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other up into shreds.
Hell yeah, jealous Chris!
Cool. It's a hole made recreationally. You found 20 rupees inside the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. There's salsa buried in the ground here. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. It's some kind of digging implement. The music player. Listen to the contents? Listen. It's full of cartoon splat noises.
Lancer, you aren't gonna believe how sick my room is!
A room as sick as you? Whoa, I want to see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room.
It's got a door, you know.
A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out. Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore.
I thought you already had a bed.
No, that was for the bike.
Wait.
I love that my floor is full of holes.
Hey, Rossi, what's up here?
Well, just more rooms I'm renovating.
So is your room up there?
Yes. I still, haven't dusted it, though.
Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway.
Sorry, work in progress.
So, what do we do now?
Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave.
Ha! Like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris?
I mean, is there anything to do, though? I get the impression leaving is what we have to do.
Thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town, and truly a magnificent town of castles it art. No, something art lacking, if it feeleth. Could thou guys perhaps just bringeth an evil ruler or something? Wait, Chris, we're leaving, but we just got here. Man, I don't want to go to our group project.
Oh, you two have homework?
Well...
Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project.
Fine! I'll do it, jeez!
Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too.
Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't.
Too late, kind boy. Friendship form.
Lancer was added to your key items.
Where'd you go?
Baby, there's just a baby inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's packet.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Fear not, I too shall assisteth. We're good. Quite. We, as a team, are good. Roxels became a key item, even though no one wanted that. Alright, enough already. Let's get going.
Good luck today, Chris. See you soon.
Wow. Well, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer? Where are you? Damn, guess he skipped out after all, huh? So where should we do this? What? The library. Well, alright. He ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Traffic jam? What the fuck? Damn! I was just directing traffic as normal. Then a little dog drove off one of those toy cars into the damn middle of the street and started doing donuts! In the casing, all the cars got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get the hell out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. Looks like a car. I heard a dog was doing donuts, so I sped over here. But I just learned donuts is actually the name of a special attack for cars. Why is my life stuck on a loop of doughy disappointment? Traffic's moving at a snail's pace. I love snails. Could today get any better? This is a great fucking song. Interesting, flowery music. Alright, we're here. School. Goddamn project. Books. God damn. Crazy about them. Hey, Chris. Where the hell is everybody? Something seems kind of off. Screw it, let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Huh? It's like inside of the closet? Chris, you don't think this could be another dark world? Well, guess this means we can't start our own project. Unless... You know, Chris, there's a dark fountain in there. You can seal it. And it will turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? We can use the computer at my house. Chris, you're right. Like, you said, like a correct fact. But you made a mistake. The mistake of knowing me. Because when I see a big pit, all I want to do is jump in. As long as you're with me, I'm dragging you in too. Come on, Chris. Wow. I see now how the gameplay loop of this is going to be for future chapters. This is cool. And this is new. Green. Dark world? What in the hell? The wires. The wires.
Oh. Oh.
Everyone
Was what?
Everyone else has been.
say that. She's good. Somebody help me! Somebody please! Susie? Cool that you're here, just... Wait, get out of here before it's too late! Noel!
Great.
Hello, study session!
That's the voice I came up with, yep.
Who the hell are you?
I am known as serial number...
Are you awful student call me? Queen. Like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U37.
Queen.
Well, look, Queen. We're not children.
Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children.
Doesn't that make you a child too, then?
No, I am a computer. Smart. Computer? Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye.
Wait! Why'd you capture Noel?
I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages.
Why the capturing?
So that she may become my willing peon. In my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I will make her face into a robot one.
What? Why?
In school.
Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot.
Could that be treatment of animals of disascension? You will fight, loser.
Yes, already, yes.
Oh, then bye.
Wait a goddamn second!
I have no time for such frivolities and would kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you. Enjoy your assimilation.
Wire swung in. Oh. Wait, where's Relsey? We don't have Relsey. Relesi.
Where are you, Relesi? Oh.
Toss Chris to free wire. Jiggle.
Jiggle diggle.
You jiggled your body. The wire loosened in turn. Wow. Wow. Act. Wear wire. Throw wire. Oh, I see. Press X to throw. Aim for the weak point. The wire greatly loosened. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is an interesting attack combo here. One of them can be spared. Actually, let's do jiggle, and then spare the top one. You jiggled your body. Little wire loosened in turn. Juicy spared wear wire. Whoa. It's snowing. Cool. Okay, and then it straight up shows you how many of those you need to recruit. Okay. Oh, so hi, Spaghetti. How you doing?
Nice fighting again after so long. Now let's go catch up to Queen. Or not.
Calm down.
I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode.
Ralsei, you're here.
I felt the dark presence and hurried over. It seems that a new dark fountain has appeared.
Ralsei, they got Noelle. Damn, what was she thinking messing in our dark world? If we don't do something, she might be...
Worry not, Susie. All we have to do is seal the fountain.
Yeah. Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris. Let's go!
Power pose. DJ, turn up them funky fresh beats!
I'm really excited to actually hear this music. This is going to essentially be the first time I've heard new Toby Fox music. Honestly, since I heard the original Big Shot, which I know of that song, but... A green field extends before you, and in the distance, a city shines brightly.
You are filled with the power of a new adventure. Cyber world.
I'm very, very curious as to what we're going to be doing. Oh, wait. We need to defend, right? So that way we can use magic. Yeah. As I was saying, though, I'm really, really curious what we're going to be doing for future chapters of this. I mean, I'm curious about how this one's going to go as well, but just like seeing how different this one is already, that makes me go like, oh man, there's going to be like 6 more of these. And I just can't wait to see like how creative these get.
Queen. Oh wait, I need that.
I might not actually need it, but I do. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Glow Wrist. Glow Wrist was added to your armors. Oh, we want to equip that, right? Oh, also, this just sounds really nice. Listen to this. Glow Wrist. Tough bracelet made of green wires and studded with sharp glowing lights. Iron Shackle is also good. Thin square charm that sticks to you, increasing defense. Okay. White ribbon. Okay, so what I have now is good for that. This just kind of does the same thing. Brings my cuteness up. Okay. Sure, I guess. I don't know what cuteness does for me. Can I look at that, or... No? Okay.
Oh, I'm falling for the mazes.
What is this? Oh. Okay. Goodbye, DJ. Ah. It's like Guitar Hero. Or just synthesizers in general. Whoa. Whoa, controls kind of weird.
Oh, Chris, it's a free edible cyberpedia. I'll add an editable, not edible.
Rousey wrote an article about losing recruits. Read it? Yes. From now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again. But the bonds you break may make you stronger.
Light nerds. I haven't seen any of you recently. If you didn't know, an evil ruler is taking over this world.
I don't really like politics, so I have no opinion on this. If you try to come to talk to me about politics, we will have no choice but to cross swords. Whoa. Whoa, Kato! Task keys crossed your path. No. Check, petting, roar, soft voice. Petting! Defend, defend. You pet Task. It liked that. Act. Soft voice. Spare. Rousey talked in a soft voice to the enemies.
There, it's okay, little kitty.
Isn't that just how he normally talks? Who's he spare Task?
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, that is a great sound. Task is emitting an 8-bit purr. Okay. Oh, good. Good shit. Hey, what are you doing over here? Fake Hello Kitty. Recently, something called Internet is having an outage. Some say it was the secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. Oh, I accidentally went the right way. Noel, honey, pick up my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes and the peon will leave for.
I'm scared.
Oh, have you ever signed a form before?
No, it's everything else that's scary.
Please, abort your sadness protocol. I told you about being a peon would be cool. I love how everything this person says, the queen, is capitalized. Noel!
Susie, Chris?
Don't worry, we won't let your face get roboticized.
That's something they're going to do?
Thought you, knew that. Oh no, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well. Wait! That is quite troubling. The peon must be willing to resist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her! So, like, you guys, hey, are you like doing anything right now?
We aren't going to help you!
I understand. I'm changing protocol necessitated. What? Okay, bye. A giant arcade game? I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me. The hell? I've never played this one before.
But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they?
Oh yeah, Chris. Forgot you were a nerd. Show her. Bye. Oh.
Chris, you're very good at games, aren't you?
Gaming is my life.
Wow, Chris, your passion is amazing.
That was the most monotone response I've heard in my life.
We've got this, Chris. We're the good guys, right? All we have to do is figure out some way to cheat.
It appears to be some kind of force field.
Oh, Chris, congratulations on losing horribly. I advanced my internal clock to win. I've already won. Also, happy birthday, Susie.
Happy birthday!
It's not my birthday!
You tried to use the arcade machine. You weren't tall or strong enough to use the controls.
Self-esteem eradication complete. Running laughing vertical.
It's okay, Chris. I'm short too. Chris, wait, I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then look, I'll show you what I've been practicing. Magical stool form R!
Now we're talking. All right, Chris, leave it to me. Put your arms out. Power Beast form S! Move your arms and I'll move them with you. Let's go!
Incredible. Your transformation is completing all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency 300% or more. Commence virtual combat.
Great. It's fucking Punch Out. Do I really only just have punches, though? Oh. I guess so. Oh. Great. Great! This is just like my Punch-Out streams. Unfortunately, they don't let me have just an infinite combo. Where's my Star Punch?
Now you can beat us!
Real laughter. Oh my! That was actually quite amusing. New life forms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new, exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army, and there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please, select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or plunge into the warm bosom of my hellish ring.
Bosom.
Bosom?
It means titty.
We know what it means! We aren't helping you!
Understood. Perfect setting set to perish.
Come on, let's go after her!
Nope. I go this way. Apple. Oh, this is like the fucking Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure 1. What could the password be?
Chris, I think you should handle this puzzle.
Yeah, I see letters. I basically check out.
Oh, Chris, it's a spelling challenge. Isn't that N-I-C-E?
Nah, more like they're
UN!
Great. What is this?
Looks like you gotta pass Newbert's force field. Newbert doesn't know how that fast force field got here, but it's Newbert's force field. As a prize, have Newbert's treasure. Newbert doesn't know what's inside, but Newbert will give it to you.
You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a fiber scarf. Fiber scarf was added to your weapons.
That's Newbert's treasure. Remember, you're just borrowing it. Forever.
I like Newbert. Newbert is a good little bean. Or gelatinous substance creature. Whichever. Somewhere in between on that spectrum. Oh, hi.
I can't tell you how many of these I've cleaned up.
Looks like this gamer's paradise has become a gamer's hell. The game is wrecked. You are filled with the power of video game violence. GTA 6 did this?
I want to go back to the city, but the way is blocked. I'm no country boy. Let me out of Cyber Field.
I heard there's a rebel team resisting Queen. So far, all I found are overpriced bagels. Yo! It's hard work being Queen's minions, ain't it? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra CD bagels, only $400 each. I'm gonna go ahead and buy. Pleasure doing business with you. CD bagel was added to your items.
Wanna buy a bagel? Only $80. No, it's 400. 400. Got it. Wanna buy a 400 bagels? Only $80.
Buy 400. You were crushed under the weight of 400 bagels and defeated instantly. Not really. You just can't carry that many. How many did it give me? It gave me one.
Can I have one too? You're selling them.
What door? It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Triangle Man. I am the hacker. I'm going after the blue check marks. Find 3 in the cyber field ahead and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folks who have a cool city. Stupid. Whoa! I like how they kind of squanch a little bit when you come up to them. Just do a little bit of squanching, you know how it is? I have to see what roaring does. Susie roared! The enemies became tired. Who's the king of the jungle now?
It's just a cat.
I wonder if there's, any benefit to doing the sleeping over pacifying. I would have to imagine it kind of results in the same thing, but, sleeping always seems like it takes, all the much more effort, because you have to also do you have to do the magic thing with the TP, so, I don't know. Low risk was added to your armors. We're taking down the blue check marks. It seems to be stuck. Well, that wasn't there earlier. Good for you, I guess. What the fuck is that? What the hell? Vera Kuhn. Yeah? Kurin? Take care or take care X. Everyone treated the enemy with tender love and care. All the enemies felt great.
Just what the doctor ordered.
And they both can be spared. Very good. It seems that they still have some enemies where you can just spare them in one turn. Oh, god damn.
Wait, is this another puzzle? You do it. Hell is that, a driver's license number? Can we use it and drive your mom's car?
Chris, we'll stand here so you can spell freely.
Chris, spell a swear.
I don't think they can with these letters.
Oh. Wait, you checked?
Chris, do your best.
Can you? Wait, can you? What could you spell? There's no ass. You can't spell ass. You can't spell bitchin'. You can't spell shitballs. I don't know what swears you could spell with the letters here, but I think Rouse is correct. A G R. Oh, if you hit it again, okay.
Well typed. Agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this beyond release form. Now you are legally my minions, and I can use your likeness for funny statues. What if we just don't do what you say? In that case, I would be forced to use another guy, probably. Better get started on that then. Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness. Wow!
Come here. I must free you. Oh, look at those sprites. Those are nice. Whoa, what the hell is this? Fucking Space Invaders? That's it. Oh, 4 out of 4 of those. I've only found one blue check mark, right?
Good luck figuring out which ride to take.
Okay.
This ride is the right one.
The right one. Alright, I'll do the right one. And what did I unlock for What the fuck?
It'd be funny if the puzzle, is actually missing one letter you actually need. Like saying bird. I'd like to see Birdly try to solve that.
Perhaps this isn't a real word, Chris.
Yeah, it is. It's Ice-E's catchphrase.
What's its meaning then?
I don't know. He just rolls his eyes up, froths his mouth, and says it. And maybe that's just the muscly guy at the store.
Well, I could spell ass with this one, right? G-I-A. Oh. blue check mark just dropped. Something about this sound effect reminds me of A Hat in Time. Oh, there we go. There's the third one. Backtrack to that guy. It was just 3, right? I think so.
You found 3 check marks. Elite! I will now live in your city. Maybe our cyber paths will cyber cross once more in Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue check marks. Wow. Look out!
Oh, that's just gonna happen forever now. Nice. I feel like I might have forgotten or needed to like backtrack a bit to spare some of the other enemies. So I'm not running into them again anymore. So I've only actually fully recruited the one, right? Hey, what's up, DJ? Sounds like fucking... Again, yeah, just the synths on this sounds very Game Boy. Okay. Great.
Dead end!
Alright, what's the deal, twerp?
Who's a twerp? The name's Sweet.
Oh, like sweet?
Oh, like sweets?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of the Sweet Cap'n Cakes.
Doesn't ring a bell?
Guess our act's still a bit underground. Sweet Cap'n Cakes. Not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the last resistance against the big bad queen and all her crew. And that starts with resisting you.
What? We're fighting Queen too!
Nuh-uh. Cap'n saw you help her kidnap some girl. Hey, Cap.
Don't even lay a finger on Mademoiselle.
That's not the point, Cap'n.
It's like half the point. 60%? 55?
We're rebels, not players.
We're rebels that play.
We don't...
We don't play.
And that's it. KK, get over here.
Holy shit, you're tall. What the hell?
KK, are we players? I'm a CD player.
Wait, they're getting away.
Sweet king, you'll be unavailing us.
No, this is our chance! Are you ready? Let's fight!
KK? Yeah?
Play some battle music.
Okay.
Sweet Cap'n Cakes, block your way. They're not dancing. That's so unfortunate. Dance. Everyone dance with Sweet! They're totally not lost in the groove. Hey, I love this song. Ding, ding, dong. All right, all right, all right. These are like rhythm heaven fellas.
Perhaps if we can get them all to dance, we can win.
Dance. Singular. Defend. Defend. You danced! Hey, got lost in the groove. No, no, no. Whoa. KK snapped out of the dance. Forgot my next dance move.
Chris, just keep trying to dance.
Everyone dance with Cap'n. We're totally lost in the groove. Trying to figure out what the point of doing a singular dance versus an everyone dance. Probably a very specific order we have to do things here. Hey, I'm not gonna dance with you! Hey, is this really working?
Maybe if Chris, maybe if we tried ballroom dancing instead?
Hey, why the hell do we need Chris to act?
Because that's, Chris's unique talent, so...
You think I'm too stupid to dance by myself? Susie learned S action. She can act from her magic menu.
Susie, I don't think you should...
Happy feet, dumbass! Susie made Rouse learn R action even though he didn't want to.
Sorry, Chris.
Dance. R action. Yep. You dance with Sweet, you KK and Cap'n. Everyone is dancing. Real. Great. Wonderful, even. Oh, now I gotta do this again.
Feel the beat.
Watch my moves. First.
Hey, losers, wrap it up. Battle's over.
Over? In other type words.
We lost.
Does that mean we can be friends?
KK, no!
Fighting.
It's not really my style anyways.
Yeah, because you're a coward. I mean, it was fun dancing, but...
Sweet, boy.
I
Think our dancing beat them.
Beat them?
Yeah, all mercy-like. See, when we danced with them, it convinced them that we're cool.
And now they're on our side?
Yes.
Hey, you three, welcome to the good side.
We are the good side.
Just go with it, Susie.
Let's rendezvous at our junk shop.
We jammed the door shut, but we'll kick it open.
Alright, everyone, let's go.
Okay, bye. It is difficult to flip between those different effects. I don't know why I didn't all just commit to them having the same effect, but... that's just how it felt like doing it. Wait, where are my friends? I kinda missed it. Damn. Here we go. I heard this unassuming store is the rebel base, and I realized I don't really know how I would help them. Crash! Boom! Bang! There's a terrific noise coming from the building nearby. You are filled with the power of noise music. Recruits. Okay, I think I need to go back for these fellas. I'm not sure if we're gonna run into any more of them. Just do that real quick. I mean, probably I will, but it's also better to be safe than sorry, I think. Sorry? See, now this music is very, like, Wario Land 4. Oh. Okay, that's as far back as we go. Hopefully we run into more of them. I have to imagine we will at some point, but I just wanted to backtrack a little to make sure that we had them. Also, with future streams of this, just note, I probably won't be completing a whole chapter in just 2 streams like I did for chapter 1. Just because, A, I imagine these are going to start to get longer for some reason. It's just an inclination that I have. And B, I'm not going to be able to stream for as long because I'm not on vacation anymore, so I can only stream for so long on work nights. What's up? CD Bagel. Heals with a crunch, 80 HP, armor made with green wires. Mecha Saber, press hilt to extend. Auto X. Make sure to charge it. Talk about yourselves. Oh god, I gotta do this again. You know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision for my sake. They all will have...
This filter. I'm Street. Please call me Captain. KK. Used to work in the sound of this town. Until the Queen came around. KK is short for Cakes. She made music against the law. Unless you make a song she likes. Really joke she enjoys. A reverse diss tracks with a loud whisper from Slows Down praises the Queen. Or voice music. But even if the Queen tries to put a limiter on us, she can't stop the music. Hear that? We'll just go underground. Tractor bang! That's why we made this truck shop. We'll find our musical rebellion. Maybe make noise music too? What? Wanna see what we've got? Yo, can you handle this? Put on your antennas. How's that? To get rocked? All our songs are on 4 seconds long. Unfur. Queen wasn't always so harsh. No, she was. She just got worse somehow. It wasn't until that dark fountain showed up where she started going into overdrive. Like this, like that, fountain man. Like what the hell does that night even have going for him? That I don't, come on! But like I said, she wasn't always so bad. She used to give me sweets for being so sweet. What? I never got candy. We kept calling her hot lava trap. Yeah? Is that wrong? She looks like a mom that tends to overeat. KK, help me out here. KK, what do you think? Huh? Me? I like candy. Yeah, you're right, KK. We gotta focus on what's important. If the band fights, we'll get out too. Anybody have any lemon drops? Our main gig is making scrap in the machines. Appliances sometimes a bit off key though. Small off key too. Like some weird little guy who has to sneak into Queen's mansion. just brothers, we don't want to get in trouble. But recently we got a real high-class client. A man of taste. He had a way with words. I couldn't even understand him. Now all we gotta do is following the blueprints, right? It'll be a big-time break. Yeah, it's gonna break apart big time. Don't forget to buy something. If you want, can I buy something too? See ya, smell ya, yeah!
Great. And that's the last we'll hear of those characters, right? Right? Oh, hey, look, here. Remember when I said I wanted this? I wanted this! Smorgasbord, too. Oh, wait. They can do our action now. Susie roared. The enemies became tired. Who's king of the jungle now? Rouse tried to steer the enemy down the right path.
Not everybody knows this, but crimes are bad. Did you know that?
Alright. Pacify everyone. Oh, you can only pacify one at a time. Shit. I'll go gore about that. I guess just straight up using pacify on them also gives progress towards the pacify. I'm noticing that.
Interesting. Interesting.
There we go. Wait, I don't get to talk to that unit down there anymore now. Shit and fart. You open the treasure chest. Inside was tension bit. Tension bit was added to your items. What does that do? Raises TP by 32% in battle. Oh, okay. Shall I help you save? No, I shan't. I haven't the faintest idea what that is. Living life in bliss. Oh, the pink fella's gone. What the fuck? I missed out on rare dialogue. That sucks. Okay, well, do I guess probably should do this one more time. I think one of these I need to actually do this way. Petting, magic, S action. And then you can do, I guess, defend. Okay. Spare that one. R magic, S magic. I appreciate actually that they ended up adding this. Stick it to the man, dude. Even if that means cloning yourself or whatever. Oh well, we got that one recruited. Ow. Yeah, this is good so far. I'm really enjoying this. What's your deal? Are you bugged? Are you supposed to be like that? Just hanging? Whoa, don't do crime. What the hell did Rouse tell you? Chest? You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a revivement. Well, removed some of the enemies. Not that way.
Bombs. Bombs. Rope. Lamp oil.
Oh, shit. Key. Oh. That's what had to happen, is I had to have them hit that. I didn't quite comprehend the first time. I thought I just, like, opened an invisible chest. Speed run. Whoa. Whoa. Ragger 2. Ragger 2 was added to your weapons. 70. What is this? Warning sign.
Hey, what the hell are these things?
Looks like if we ride them, they might bring us over to the fountain.
Really? Then let's get on.
Wow.
Enough, you foolish children. I've been merciful to you thus far, but now it's time for unlawful imprisonment. Capture. Drop the capturing capsules.
You missed.
That was not a miss. It was a technical calibration.
So, you gonna try it again?
No, I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon.
Sorry, I just couldn't say no.
Noel!
Hi, Susie. How are you?
Okay, I guess?
Your, roller coaster is, I like it.
Yours too?
Thanks.
Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy.
Fear not, my beloved Noel. This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor. Birdley? You asked Birdley to be on your team?
I did not ask him. 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 I did not ask him.
That's Lord Birdley to you simpletons. And soon, Super Lord Birdley.
The hell does that mean? I have no damn clue. Just go with it.
You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world and turn this land of fools into a smartopia. A true scientocracy, where geniuses of the world can bathe freely in pools of fresh food and ambrosia. No longer held back by protozoans like you. And the key to that is us. Noel and I. Our power. The light nerds' power.
You mean Lightners?
No. Queen said light nerds.
I actually did.
Birdley, Queen's just manipulating you.
That's what she said you'd say to me.
I actually did.
Now, Chris, I must admit I feel pretty pity for you. Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you. Join our side and I might let you scrub the royal toilet. What? Don't say it so incredulously.
Joy.
Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority, allow me to assist you.
Birdley rides in. Great. Everyone rides coaster. Ride coaster. Magic. Bump. Okay, so this is just permanent now. I guess that everyone gets the option to do acting. It's not just Chris. I was wondering if they're going to start taking that away eventually, but nope. The whole gang will attempt to bump into Birdley's car.
Chris, I get why you're in my way. You're jealous, aren't you?
Wind. This dude is like young Rivali, almost. I should probably actually heal here soon. I'm gonna defend, bump, and then heal prayer. Yeah, on yourself. Susie will attempt to bump into Bertley's car. I'll say cast heal prayer.
Chris, you're tired of being the class number 3, gazing distantly at Noelle and I's fruited figures.
A+. Fucking nerd. Birdley shows Queen his card collection. Queen escaped successfully. The whole gang will attempt to bump into Birdley's car.
So rather than ever studying, you'd enlist Susie to take us down.
Oh. Again, the attacks in this game are cool as shit. I don't feel like Undertale had anything that was nearly this cool. It's very well telegraphed too. Like Undertale, I feel like it had a lot of attacks that would just kind of overwhelm you. But like most of the attacks in this are like extremely well telegraphed in a way that like if I get hit, it's on me. I mean, I would say the same in Undertale to an extent, but there were definitely some times where it's like, your first time playing, you're not gonna know how to react to some of those moves. Like the fucking axes from the dogs. Yeah, you're just gonna get hit by those at first. This one I feel is just like better telegraphed across the board.
Chris, you are truly depraved, playing in the mud with the class Hellion.
How is that 60%? Okay. Bumpix. It says the whole gang will attempt. Do we ever miss, or is it always just guaranteed?
But Chris, I am a kind and brave hero. If you come to our side, you may be a slightly less distant number 3. Slightly.
Birdley's coaster car thing looks sick. Does it? It kind of does not, actually. Kiss.
What? My car is breaking. Fools, this is smart smoke. It means my car is getting stronger. Ha! Go ahead. Bump me, you bumparians. I'll show you bumper cars is a game of intellect, not skill.
Ugh. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do bump. Maybe also bump. Just for good measure, and then spare. You and Susie will attempt to bump into Birdley's car.
What? My coaster, it's... What? That's not fair! My queen! Save me!
Oh, in a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster not actually finished yet.
What does that mean?
Pain.
I love how that's the only sound for anyone in the party. It's just Susie's. Looks like this trash saved us. Come on. Who's the king of the trash pile now? Not you.
Oh! Susie, are you alright?
Yeah, it's nothing. I just...
Sure you don't want me to look?
Look at what? I'm fine! Whoa, wait, what the heck are you...
Feel better?
Feel better? After you just came up and... doesn't feel worse, I guess. How do you do that anyway? That healing thingy.
Oh, healing magic? It's simple, Susie. Anyone could do it. I could even teach you if you're interested.
Ask me again when it's like blood explosion magic. But, you know, if you wanted, then I guess I could learn it. And you wouldn't, you know, have to annoy me with it anymore.
Sure, Susie. Next time we have a break.
Let's just go already, Chris. You dug through the trash and found a dark candy. It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. Real. These boxes are full of no. Let me guess. It's an eggplant that looks like a trash bag. Yep, I knew that. Okay.
I'm Newbert. Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash.
Oh boy! Oh boy! I'm trashy! Did you know about adjusting your inventory? Cash cans like me can hold all sorts of things. Just like your storage, if you get more than 12 items.
Yeah, not now, dude.
It was sort of an emotional moment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell, is that Newbert over there?
Really, where?
Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash.
By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Although you can only carry 12 items around, your storage will hold any extra items you pick up. You can access it from where you check recruits. Enemies you spare will get recruited to our town, remember?
Whoa, that seems like pretty useful information.
There's a fork in the path, Chris. It seems like it might be advantageous if we split up. Who do you want to go with?
I'll go with Susie. Hey! Why does Chris get to choose all the time? Well, I'll say you're going with me!
Huh? Chris,
The Toby cone. Oh, this is a nice border. Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. You have neither fluffy boys nor mean girls with you now. Reluctantly, you are filled with the power from the cat sign. Honestly, I think this is probably going to be a good place to end for the night. Because it's
9:30, and I do gotta get out of here for work here in a moment.
I can get so much less accomplished when I don't have infinite time, it feels. But at the same time, you know, I got a decent amount done. But yeah, definitely I don't quite remember where into whatever video of chapter 2 I stopped watching, but I'm definitely well past it at this point, so... From here on, aside from the existence of Spamton and like, maybe like a couple of the jokes going forward because, you know, internet, I I'm pretty much blind for the rest of this game, which is actually really exciting for me. So, soon, TM, there will be more. But, yeah, this game is a lot of fun. And, you know, I'm glad to see that, of course, the writing is still on par, you know. Toby Fox never really lost his edge there. And yeah, the sprite work seems more, like, expressive, and, like, the gameplay is more interesting in this chapter. In general, this is actually, like, improving. And I didn't really think it would. Like, I thought it would be, like, the same game the whole way through. But the fact that, like, Susie and Ralsei can now act, which gives actually having separate turns more of a purpose. Because it kind of just feels like, before it feels like, okay, Chris does everything, and then you either defend or you spare with their turns. So, yeah. Oh, and yeah, it looks nice. The sprite work. Temmie's done a great job with this too, assuming she's still working on this. Which I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure she is. But yeah, thank you for watching. Tomorrow, I will be here for the game called The WarioWare. So, do join me for that if that is something you're interested in. We're going to be playing WarioWare for the Game Boy Advance, the original one. And then, yeah, Thursday, I'll be here with some Metroid Prime 4, I think. The only reason why I'm saying I think is because I'm really tight on money right now. And I actually haven't bought Metroid Prime 4 yet, and that's going to be a $70 game. So I'm like, it's not that I don't want to play it, because I actually really, really do. I may consider waiting. I've seen the reviews on it. I've seen that it's getting like an 80 or 81 on Metacritic, which is like, it's good. I think the internet also is way more angry about Miles McKenzie than I will be. Because from what I understand, he's only with you for like 3 hours in the game and then he goes away. So it's like, that doesn't ruin the game for me. And even if he was with me throughout the entirety of the game, I don't think that Metroid having a character that like does some talking alongside the game will ruin the game entirely. But that said, I also haven't really paid too much attention to the trailers. So like everyone says his dialogue is like Marvel and annoying. And I don't really know if that's like really a problem, but I mean, as you can see here, I can enjoy games with dialogue that are throughout. So we'll see. I'll make my own decision. I don't care what the internet tells me I should feel. The internet wants me to hate this game for some reason, and I'm like, I don't know. From all the other trailers, it still looks like a really fun Metroid Prime game. So I don't know. I think people want Metroid to be a very specific thing, but the problem is that very specific thing isn't very appealing to most people. Like, there's a reason Metroid hasn't sold well. So I'm willing to see the Metroid franchise experiment to try to get some more sales under its belt. You know, that's cool with me, really. Are they sacrificing what makes Metroid cool? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. And I feel like a lot of people are like reenacting that one Paper Mario meme where it was like at the Fort Francis in Paper Mario 3. And they're like, I will complain about games I have not played. If we play it and then it sucks, absolutely be mad about it. Sure. I'm down for that. But like the game's not out for most of us, you know? And like so many people have already made up their mind that the game is shit. I'm saying, and I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't get how you can do that. But I mean, if it helps you justify making or not making a purchase that is a rather expensive purchase, then I suppose I understand that too. I don't know. I don't mean to try to take no moral high ground here or anything. I'm just like, I want to give the game a chance before I give up on it. And, you know, that's fine if you do or don't one way or another. I'm looking forward to it. That's what I'm trying to say in a long roundabout way. But yeah, more of this will be next week. Not quite sure when, but if you check on the YouTube, I have all of December's schedule posted. As for the actual games themselves, I don't know yet, but we'll see as we go, I suppose.